What's good, everybody? It's your boy. Um, I went out, did a little bit of shopping today, got a few things. Picked up two games. A hard drive that I was gonna use from PS4 actually didn't end up being the hard drive I needed. Turned out that I couldn't use it, so I said fuck it, and was like, well, what can I use it for? Turns out I can use it for my Nintendo Wii. So I'm using it on the Wii instead. Fuck it, it was like 50 bucks. 50 bucks. So now I have a terabyte and a half of memory on my Wii, the original Wii, by the way. So and still useful. Can't be mad at that. I picked up two games, got them for $5 a piece. I'm not mad at that. $5 games, not too mad. What I get, they're both 3DS games, and here they are. One is Tetris Ultimate. I love this game, Tetris. I don't even know why. I just have a lot of fun playing Tetris. I'm pretty damn good at it. I can get up to like level 10 with my eyes closed, and just it's a lot of fun just to pass time with. It's really a time wasting game. If you're just bored, want something to do, Tetris, plug it in, go, you're good to go. And what else did I get? Another 3DS game is called Shifting Worlds. This game, I know people compare games to other games and they're like, oh, it's like this, and it just turns out it's nothing like that. It's one thing that reminds them of another game, and that's why they compare it to it, when in reality that one little thing has nothing to do with anything else. This game, on the other hand, reminds me a lot of another game, and I can explain why. This game, basically Shifting Worlds, reminds me of Crush 3D. And why do I say that? Because in Crush, you're basically maneuvering the world around you, and you're trying to get from one end to the other with the world changing around you. And in Shifting Worlds, that is the same exact thing. You're trying to get from one door to the other while maneuvering the world and the environment around you. It's the exact same thing. This is in black and white. Crush is in basically color. That is the only difference I see. And they're exactly the same. One, I think, is produced by Sega. This one is produced by I don't even know how to say that name. But again, it was $5, and I was like, I'll get it, give it a shot. It sounds pretty interesting. I haven't gotten Crush back yet. Crush I actually enjoyed playing. It was fun. It was very comic book style. And that's what I picked up. Shifting Worlds and Tetris Ultimate. And it's on the 3DS, and I play my 3DS, yes. And I just figured, fuck it, I'll pick them up, $10, two games. That's not bad, especially when one of them was Tetris and the other one was just a wild goose chase, or well, a wild goose, guess. Didn't know. I wasn't gonna be mad if the game sucked. I wasn't gonna be mad if it was, really dumb, because well, it was $5. Why would I be mad at that? You don't have $5 to, throw at a game, especially when it's a game like this. I mean, why would you be mad at that? So again, I was like, I'll spend $5 on it, and turned out that it reminds me a lot of another game that I played a while back. In the game now, you can pick up at like GameStop for $2, and they're very similar, and I'll probably pick it up here in the next couple of weeks just because it reminds me so much of it, and I kind of want to play it now. And like I said, I picked up a 1.5 terabyte hard drive, and I was going to plug it into my PS4, and turns out it's not able to be used, so I'm picking on my Wii again, and the Wii is now going to be a beast of a console. I have 1,383 gigabytes of memory to burn through just for the Wii, and I have a lot of games to put on there, a lot. Mario Galaxy 1 and 2, Fatal Frame 4. Yes, I have Fatal Frame 4. The Last Story, Xenoblade 1, fucking Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil, Umbrella Chronicles, Darkside Chronicles, just to name a few. I'm dead serious. I have a lot of Wii titles. That was my go-to system for the 7th gen. So I can't wait to have all these games on here um, as backup copies. And oh, the calling. I have the calling. What else? I have a lot of games. I mean, it was a good system. A lot of people talk shit about it, but it was a good system, and it catches a bad rap. And honestly, I don't know why. It's a great system. It is a solid system. And if you do not like the fact that you got to do little motion shit, flick your wrist, it's got a pro controller that plays and uses like the old Super Nintendo controller. Um, and a lot of the games use it. It's a very good, solid system, and I'm gonna be looking for people that have Wii games to borrow their games, so I can, slide it in there and take 30 minutes to, get the game and have the game. And I'm gonna be looking to have about at least 200-300 games on this hard drive. So, I'm gonna have a massive library of games. I was looking to do this a long time ago, and I ended up buying a hard drive I couldn't use. Now I have a hard drive that is actually usable, so this is gonna be a monster of a fucking Wii, man. This is gonna be like the biggest fucking Wii thing I've ever seen in my life. I cannot wait. It's gonna be huge, and I'm gonna have Tales of Geisha or Graces on this thing. I've got a Tales Dawn of the New World. I've got that. That's gonna be on there. Ark Rise Fantasia is gonna be on there. I've got a lot of games, and when I get the Wii U, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna find a hard drive that I can put on that bitch, and I'm gonna fucking make that thing my bitch too. And I guess I'm just gonna have to go to GameStop and get a hard drive just so I can, update that to a whole terabyte, because I want 10 games and I've only got 180 gigs left on that 500 gig that they put in stock on that bitch. And we still got Final Fantasy Remake coming, we still got Uncharted 4 coming, we still got Kingdom Hearts 3 coming, and those are the next 3 games I gotta get. So, I gotta get those, and I want the room to play those, and when they release DLC for those, I want to be sure that I'm able to get that as well. Not to mention Batman still has DLC, and I still got my Assassin's Creed Syndicate DLC that I gotta put on there. So that's the reason why I want to do this whole update for the PS4, because I'm thinking in terms of these games. I know they're gonna have DLCs, and I know they're gonna have stuff that I want for them, because those are games I want. Those are games that I really want to have stuff for. So that's why I'm thinking this way. I'm not planning on investing in games like that. I'm not planning on having a library of games for it. I'll probably have about 10 at max. I've had 10. Those didn't work for me, so I'm, like I said, 3-4 more games, and that'll do it. I got 4 right now, so probably about 6. But I'm looking at getting, Ghost, and I know a lot of y'all don't like Ghost, but screw you, I like Ghost. I like it because it had a story in it, and I like campaign modes. I'm not a multiplayer person. I'm not one of those people that's, I gotta have the multiplayer. I want a campaign over everything else. So I'll probably get Ghost, I'll probably get Killzone again, I'll probably get, Bloodborne again, I'll probably get Bloodborne one more time. I might get, I'll probably buy Phantom Pain, I'll probably buy it used, because I do want to play it, because I am a Metal Gear fan, and like I said, I'll buy it used. I won't buy it new, but I'll buy it used. But I'll wait till the price drops. So, I'll probably do that. So that'll probably make its way to my collection. But we'll see what happens. I'll make an update video around the new year to show y'all exactly what I have for the PS4, because when the end of the year hits, I'll do a whole PS4 update to show y'all what I have. Hopefully by the end of the year I'll have the Wii U. Hopefully by that time I'll have a Wii U and I can put some hours into Xenoblade Chronicles X. Hopefully. That's the hope, because I do still want the Wii U for Christmas. That's my whole Christmas thing right there, is I want the Wii U so I can start playing this fucking Xenoblade Chronicles X. But again, the end of this video, these are what I picked up. This is my pickups for the day: the Tetris Ultimate and Shifting Worlds. Both of them are pretty good. You can get them for $5 a pop if you go to Five Below. That's where I found them, Five Below. So I'm gonna get the hell up out of here, and I'll see y'all next video.